Well, welcome back to the Louisiana Farm. It's the end of September, almost 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm out riding Inferno. I figured I'd include a little horse riding in the next couple episodes because it may be the last time we're doing it on this map, because Walter has agreed to sell the horses at 2 years, and they'll be 2 years next month. So we're going to sell the 2-year-olds and maybe get in some goats, I think, is what I want to try and do. We'll see how that works out. I did not realize that it's almost best to sell rice straight out the field when you harvest it. I think the price is really good right now. Actually above the seasonal high, which is supposedly in June, according to the prices menu. So we may go sell the long grain rice that we have in the silo and just get that out of the way. And I haven't gotten like my Wilson pace setter trailer yet. I was thinking about buying one or leasing one, and I realized the trailer we were using for silage, it will do all crops for the most part, so I think we can just go ahead and use that one. So let me get Inferno cleaned up here. I think he's gonna be... They always are like behind you. There it is. Come on now. Hold still. There we go. All right. Oh, no, you don't. All right, so horses are ridden. We gotta get back on chopping corn. Let's see. Plowing? Do I gotta get... I think so. Alright, so what was I doing with this? I don't think anything. But I think this will run our largest plow. I think this will still pull it. I was afraid it wouldn't, but I think it will. And then I can get the New Holland on the trailer for the silage again. So let's see if I can get a worker started plowing. I don't think it's been done, right? Or did I get it plowed? Nah, I don't think so. I think this first one's plowed, but the second one's not. Yeah. And because it takes so long, we'll just get a worker in there and get started on it. I love that. I wish we had manual attached, so I think it'd be so much more fun. You know me, I like to play realistic-ishly. So I'm just gonna pull up just to look. As far as I know, that's gonna be fine. Let's just... let her go. Walter and his ladies, I tell ya. Walter. Ouch. 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 Okay. That's done. Where am I going next? I guess I'll go up and get the semi-truck. We'll come back down. We'll get the long grain rice loaded up. Yep. I can see the Deutz Fahr and the plow out in the field. See it? So we got that last section of field to chop the corn in. This one here. Then we'll get that into the bunker and compacted and blanketed. Watch her for a minute. Sometimes you just gotta slow down and smell the diesel fumes. So rather than just flip straight over, she puts it into like transport mode in the middle, and then so it seemed like anyway. But from transport you can only go one direction, right? Anyway, let me get back to work. Hop in our semi-truck here. I need to drop off our step deck trailer. I hope that I think it's in front. I think the feed mixer's in the back, but I'm not sure. I hope I'm not wrong. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a tractor. Ah, perfect. This is a very European looking trailer probably, but we have it. It works very well for the silage, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it for the rice. I think I can make it work. Not sure. Maybe I should have went around that way. Okay, it only goes that one, huh? Got dump pits in both, but only fill from this one. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we have long grain rice. Oh, we hit weight. So we're gonna have to make 2 trips. Not as good as I thought. I don't think that would have happened if we would have had like a Wilson base setter. So, yeah. Oh, I guess we should probably figure out where we're going with it. Let me pull up the prices menu. We'll figure out where are we going with the rice. So it's $19.92 at Moinho de Graus. This sounds very Brazilian. That is like the big, well, let's tag it, but I think I know what it is. I wonder what grain mill is. Oh, I know. It's by the store, I think. Anyway, we got 2 trips we got to make here at least. 27 and 27. I think there's like 54 in there. It's almost 3 trips. We'll see how it works out. Turns out that we were able to fit everything in 2 trailers. We got like $55,000 for the first trailer load, so this one will make about $100,000 off of our long grain rice. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know, I'm pretty pleased with it. We do have a big expense coming up because we got to get a header for the New Holland, and I'm telling you, this is crazy. I was just looking at it this morning or whatever and thinking, man, that thing costs like $150,000. I mean, we're doing okay. We have plenty of money. But it's like, it's just hard to swallow spending that much money all at once. We're going to head over to the store because I think it actually came up used. We're gonna buy a used one, I think. Might have a few hours on it, but you know, other than tractors that you use all the time, It's not necessarily a bad thing to buy used equipment. The more hours it has on it, if you see the kind of the Hobbs meter, the hours down on the speedometer there, it's kind of a function of how many hours you have. I don't remember exactly how it all worked out, and I'm not sure if it's changed or not. Farmer Cop did like a study, as he does, previously in a previous version of the game. I don't remember if it was 19 or if it was 22, but basically found that after 50 hours, your maintenance doesn't get any worse. So if it's not something you use all the time, it's not necessarily so bad. So I'm either going to have to get a pickup. Well, probably the pickup's too small. I can probably bring the flatbed truck down, the International, to get it. I think I got a trailer hitch on the back. I don't want to have to drive the combine all the way over here to pick it up. And this thing is huge. I don't think I even understand how big it is because I never use stuff that's this large. Just not something I do. Do you still have that New Holland like header? So there it is, FD250 Flex Draper. If we were to look in the prices menu, 56% seems really, it's probably about right. I looked at it, optioned out, it looked like it was almost 150 grand. Well, look how cheap like a Fendt free flow 25-foot header is, which is 7.6 meters. That's 13.7. This is 12. No, this is 15.2. It's massive. Yes, we need transport wheels. We want the US design. And we'll just go ahead and buy that. Thank you. Wow. 9 o'clock now. Oh, they put it sideways across the lot. That's okay. That's going to increase the level of difficulty getting out with the semi-truck. Look how big this thing is. That's absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully a worker will be able to deal with that on the soybean fields. I think I might have to back up. Don't hit that car though. Look at the wheels on this trailer. They are huge. It's just designed, it's like an off-road frame and stuff. It looks really good on the Hyzo truck, and I think that's kind of almost what it's designed for. We'll get ourselves a regular grain trailer here soon. I think we definitely have the money to be able to do it. This is going to be a really good year. I can tell. Walter is going to be pleased. So go ahead and head back out to the farm, and then we need to get on doing the silage. Go ahead. That run right there, I want think I'll do is I'll just have a worker start from the beginning. Did I fill up the bonds or the silage additive? I think so. Yeah, I did. Let's fire that up. Where's that? Pipe out. Close enough, right? I'm just assuming it's gonna be a female worker. Alright, so start on the headland. It's gonna do 2. I think that's good. Oh, another guy. Alright. Let's see what they do. Alright, here we go. So I think for these initial ones I can follow along behind. That's kind of why you want to get that front ramp down a little bit. That way got a decent shot into it, I think. Get over the tractor and into the trailer. Alright, so every 2 loads will compact. Oh wow, this is gonna be crazy. This goes way down there. After we drop off every 2 trailer loads, we'll be able to compact, and then how much it was before it was full.
Gotta go back. Calling all my shuffles.
As I walk in the church dance, the vibe was so good.
Yeah.
The smell of the gumbo,
Oh, I smell it.
oh, it tasted so good. People dancing around,
Oh, they groovy shit.
it's swinging out.
Hey,
The crowd having a good time and clowning around. It's all about the Creole. Good times I go.
boy, that's right.
The good times I go. The good times I go.
Look at that, y'all.
As I'm scoping the scene, them girls got them tight jeans.
Oh, they looking good, yeah.
Shaking hands with my friends, and I dance with Charlene. I got my beer and boudin,
Yeah.
then I hit the floor.
I'm grooving.
It's time to dance and do it all over again. It's all about the Creole. Good times out it cold.
That's right.
The good times out it cold. The good times out it cold.
Let's go. That's right.
It's all about the Creole.
All right, I've got the this is our third trailer load coming off this portion of the field. We compacted once. It's almost lunchtime. The plowing's going great next door. I'm not going to be a fool and take a break for lunch, though. I think I'm going to eat in the cab of the tractor because we got a lot of work to do. And best thing to do is just go ahead and get it done. So that's what we'll focus on doing. There is going to be, it won't take long to blanket this silo though if we continue to, I don't want to jinx it, but it's going smoother than I think it did last year. I think we're getting better at it. Just because we know we need to compact as we go along, and having the roller compactor thing really helps a lot, I think. And I did get like the extra weights on it, so it would hopefully go a little quicker. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Don't get too close to the wall. That was about half of it. Well, not a little more. But it is kind of a, I don't know, it's a technique or a process. You figure it out, it's a lot better, and when you're kind of winging it. Here, so get up, get the rest of it out. There we go. And then back to the field. We'll go around this way, so we'll come up behind it. And it should be fine. I really like how we have the farm kind of laid out now with the sugar cane, the rice, the corn, the soybeans. So over here, I think we'll primarily just rotate back and forth between corn and soybeans with these fields over here. So while we've got corn this year, we'll have soybeans next year, and where there's soybeans, we'll do corn next year. The sugar cane will grow back. The rice, I don't know if it grows back. We're going to find out. And then we'll be on to, we'll add one more rice field yet. But yeah, we got like over $100,000 just off the long grain rice. Which is nice. Yeah, I think Walter's idea to use more workers is probably a really good one. I don't know if they like doing it that way. Slow down a little bit. How do you prefer to do it? Shoot it next to you like this, or out the side, out the back? Well, they can see better this way, I guess. I don't know, do they have a camera? I have to look. I get mirrors and stuff in there. That might be a preferred way though. Here where the driver can see you. I know when you get to the end, I'm going to be in the way. I'll just stay back here. Oh, where is he going? So he's done with the headlands. Now he's trying to figure out where to start doing the up downs. I guess the best thing for me to do is be straight behind him. So he can go wherever it is that he cares to go. Quite sure what we're doing here. Just like taking little nips out of it. I don't know why. Oh, I'm not trying to block in. Don't know what you're doing. If I got out here, would it be better? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I guess we're going now. Figured out what he wants to do. it looks like I got myself into trouble. And I was just thinking, did I used to flatten it every 2 times or every 4 times? I think every 2 is probably what we wanted to do. Alright, well, this is indeed a problem. So I had the worker stop, because this might take me a little while to figure out here. Dang it. I ended up getting stuck. And I ended up making a big pile behind me. It's not gonna help. Let's see here. I don't want to scoop out a bunch. I just want to try and... Come on. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Up to the axles. There we go. No. Come on. Take the trailer off. Can I get the tractor out? I can. Can't get going. I just can't get going again, can I? Alright. Maybe if I compact it. Obviously, I can't go backwards. What happened? I probably jinxed it, didn't I? When I said everything was going smooth earlier. That's what I get. That's what you get. Well, the plowing's done. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. what more can you do? I have no idea. Better move the telehandler out the way. If I get it going, I'm gonna come flying off the end here, probably. Pull this around here. All right, let's give this a shot. If this doesn't work, I'm not sure what I'll do. Push it from behind? This is where you need like another person, multiplayer. Let's see. Oh man, don't get this stuck too. I don't know. I'm gonna have a heck of a time with this, I think. Alright, let's see if I can push. Can I get any leverage under this thing? Not really. I don't have enough weight. Let me try. Let me see if this will pull it forward now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep struggling away at this, I guess, trying to figure out how to maybe get this done. There we go. Maybe that might help. If I can get a run going. Come on, come on, come on. No. Yeah, I'm gonna be spending some time trying to figure this out, I think. I'll bring you back in once I get it figured out. I'll tell you what I did. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got it. Okay, so what do we want to do? Okay. Let's try and flatten this out a little bit. We'll clean this up with the telehandler, try and make it flat so we can get through here. And I don't know, we're gonna just gonna have to be careful, I think. It's really annoying. I thought everything was going so well. I suppose. Gotta keep it interesting, right? There we go. I'll do it. Oh no, did I get stuck? Got that, I got it flattened again. Hopefully we can get through. I think I need to be more careful, make sure that we have a nice flat surface. I got to get a good run up. I got to get the trailer open, and I can't. And I got to recognize quickly if we're slipping. Trailer open, dumping, driving. There we go. That's good. All right, so we get back out to the field, start finishing this up. I tell ya, it's always an adventure, huh? Pretty happy with the way that came out, though. Let me get in here. Is it running? It's still running. Hire the worker. Alright, got the blonde girl again. She's really good at this. about to say, we're very simpatico, we're on the same page, and then I get in her way. Well, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I got a few other things I need to do yet, and maybe we'll have a little bit of time to include them. I don't know, I'll keep recording, but I think editing wise this is probably where we're gonna end, but we'll see. We come back in October, sugar cane's gonna be ready to go, as is the soybeans. So what I want to do is try and get workers, or a worker doing the soybeans. We'll get the auger wagon, the grain cart to offload the big New Holland CR11, the new big ass header that we just bought, and then I'll probably have to focus my attention more so on the sugar cane. I'm hoping that the large header and the large tank size will make the soybeans go quickly and easily. But we'll see how it works out. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Louisiana at the Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. See you next time. If I can get this trailer out of here, I probably should just go get the rest of the side, or the rest of the chaff corn off the field. I got the blonde girl still sitting there waiting for me to get back. It's going to take quite a bit of time cleaning this whole thing up, I think. Drop this right here. Please let me get the trailer out. Of course not. All right. Let's get the telehandler up there. That's what happens when you push it. I pushed it. Pushed my luck. Nudge it off to the side a little bit. Come on. Nope. What the heck? It's going backwards. Yeah, get back. Get it all going backwards. I don't have much. It's just stuck. Again. Well, I guess that's the story of my life. I'm knee deep in chaff.